feel like my supply is dropping, but I also feel like she's eating less. Therefore, I have extra milk. Another week, here we go. We are also just gonna label everything as July 30th because I don't know what's what and I've mixed everything up so many times at this point that I don't really care. If you're new to freezing your stash or you're starting to build a stash, two things. Number one, the whole thing about don't shake your milk, I'm pretty sure it's bullshit. You have to get the fat up. That's literally the only way to do it, so I don't know what they're talking about. Unless you're heating it up to feed your baby, then there's really no other method. Number two, you can only go 4 days at a time. So if my oldest milk is 7:30 and I'm mixing it all together, even though I pumped today, 7:30 it is. Milk is good for, oh God, I gotta shake this one more. Is good for up to 4 days in the refrigerator, and then you wanna freeze it after that. If you are going for a regular freezer, they say it's good for about 6 months. If you have a deep freezer, which I do, you can go up to 9 months to a year, they say. I don't know what the specifics are. I'm honestly not too concerned about it. These bags are the Motive bags. These are my favorite ones so far. And when you're getting the air out of them, I like to squeeze most of the zipper shut and then just push the rest of the air out and then squeeze that last side. I know some people do it on the table. I don't. I like this method. Try to freeze what your baby eats. So my baby eats 6 ounces at a time or more. So I freeze 6 ounces at a time. Something else that I find very, very important to remember is that you are not trying to feed your freezer. You are trying to feed your baby. So if you are having trouble building a stash for your freezer, it's okay. That's not what you're built for. You know, I kind of went crazy. You can scroll back and find some old videos, but I went nuts to build my supply like this. Not everybody has the time, the luxury, or, you know, the ability to do that. And sometimes your body just produces just enough for your baby, and that's literally what you're supposed to. So you're doing a great job. Do not worry about your freezer. While I want to breastfeed up to 1 year, I also really want to stop pumping at work. So if I can just get to like maybe 10 months and then stop pumping at work, that would be great. As I start to kind of go in that direction, I do have to just remind myself that my supply is going to drop as I start doing that. I have stopped pumping as much as I used to. Baby only eats like, I don't know, every 4 to 6 hours at this point. She's really not eating much. She's way more interested in solids. I always give her milk before solids, but sometimes she just doesn't care and she just wants the good stuff, which is now food. It used to be me and now it's food. So it is what it is.